Hey everyone, my name is Lexi Wiggins, and I am doing this video over speaking assignment number 3, Situation, Audience, and Purpose. For this video, I will be speaking over the issues and effects of standardized testing. I will be speaking as a student and as a parent. First, I'm going to be speaking as a student. Oh my gosh, we have this big test today, and if I don't pass it, I'm not going to graduate. If I don't pass this test, that just ruins my entire future and it limits me to where I can't be successful. I'm so nervous that I'm gonna fail. We have to sit in a room for 4+ hours and answer what seems like 500 questions. Yeah, I know that these tests have been around for forever, but I mean, what are they really doing besides freaking students out? My friend has been sick with the flu for the past week and a half, and she has to come to school today just to take this test. What if her scores are affected just because she's sick? Just because she's sick should not mean that she doesn't get to graduate because she won't perform well on this test. What if I don't finish in time? We only have a certain amount of time to finish, and if you don't finish, then the questions that you don't answer are counted against you. This could mean that you failed the test just because you didn't have time to finish. On top of that, I've always heard that teachers are just teaching the test. They're not really worried about teaching the students what they need to know to be successful in their futures. By teaching the test, I mean that teachers have a curriculum set up to teach us students what we need to know to pass this test. If we don't pass this test, it not only reflects on us, but it reflects on our school. So, are the teachers really concerned about teaching the students what they need to know, or are they concerned about keeping their schools ranking high enough in order for them to receive the government funding that they need? This is a huge problem, and I don't know that my teacher is really concerned with my well-being. Next, I'm going to be speaking to the parents of these students. Okay, so my kid came home today and was complaining about this test. She said she did not have enough time to complete it and that she's worried she's not going to pass. And how, if she does not pass, she won't even graduate high school and has no chance to be successful. How can this be okay? One test should not determine whether or not my child, or any other child for that matter, will be successful in life. Just because my student doesn't test well and someone else's might, does not mean that mine is going to be any less successful. If my daughter was to put her mind to something, I know that she will be successful. It should not just be determined by one test. Many factors can affect how my student or any other student will perform on this test, such as being sick, emotionally unstable, or even if they just don't feel good or did not get enough sleep the night before. I know that I've always heard that assessment is key, but there's bound to be some other way to assess the students. Another concern is that these tests are only set up to benefit the school, not my student, or any other student. These teachers are given a curriculum to teach the test. They are not actually trying to teach the students of what they need to be successful in life. By teaching the test, they are depriving students of a good, well-rounded education. And as a taxpayer, I know that I am paying for this good, well-rounded education, but we are also given a yearly report on our school district standings and how they performed on these standardized tests. This is why I believe that the teachers are not only out there to benefit themselves and their school districts, not the students. Now, I'm not saying that all teachers are, but some are, and this is a problem. So the main problem with standardized testing is whether or not the teachers are actually concerned with students or themselves and the school. This is a huge problem in America today, and it should be addressed. Thank you, that is all.